What is really going on with my Libras? It is yours truly, a Phoenix, Rose, and Libra. I'm back, all right, with another reading for you all right. I hope that this reading finds you guys in great health and in great spirits. And if you don't know by now, you should know. If you are not feeling like your big Libra self, when it comes to me, your girl of Phoenix Rose is sending you guys nothing but love and light, all right, because we are here to try to raise the frequency and keep this positive mindset, all right. Now, emphasis on positive mindset, because we all know we're human, all right. We live off of emotions. We have everyday lives and situations, so we know we're not going to always be the happiest, all right. So I don't want to try to get in Libra's head like you're going to always be happy, but at the end of the day, what we want to do is try to keep the mindset up, all right. I do call myself and consider myself the alchemist, and I do feel like that is manipulating some negative instance or what was sent as evil your way into something that could be positive or a blessing for you, okay. So Libra, I'm not trying to say positive mindset like you have to be running around like the Joker with a smile on your face every single day, but I am just trying to get you guys to emphasize at the end of the day, looking at the bigger picture of things, or trying to commute, all right, trying to see if you can figure out a way around this negative circumstance or mindset or situation that might be in front of you, okay, or might arise later on in time, all right. So that's what I have for you, Libra. We're about to jump in here, okay. We're about to see what is going on with the sign of Libra. All right, so I did see the Knight of Cups, so I really feel like there's somebody who wants to come towards you, all right? This person wants to bring you some sort of offer, all right? I don't know what it is. I keep saying, like, take me on a date. Take me on a date. I want to go somewhere. I really want to come kick it with you. Wow. Who's that? You be my American. I don't know why I got that. So yeah, so somebody wants to be able to take you somewhere, all right. They want to be able to go on these great adventures, all right. They want to take you on trips, all right. So somebody wants to kick it with you, okay. We have, damn, oh yes, all right. We have the Chariot with the 9 of Pentacles. Okay, Libra, so I feel like some of you are leaving to find this, like, with the Chariot, I just feel like you're leaving to find, like, greatness, all right? And this is not like no grass is greener on the other side, all right? Some of you, I do really feel like, could be leaving some sort of long-term situation, all right? We do have the 9 of Pentacles, so this could be in regards to some sort of work, all right? So I just feel like, Libra, like some of you are like relocating to find like your own path. I don't know. I'm really emphasized on these stars. Okay. So somebody is like doing some star searching. You might have even decided to move where the movie stars are. Okay. So some of my Libras could be even into like acting or modeling. All right. And you're deciding like, I'm going to go where the stars are. Okay. Like in order for me to achieve what I want to achieve for myself, in order for me to keep, being lucrative in this game, all right, in order for me to be a star, I have to be within the midst of stars, okay? So listen, some of you want to leave, or you feel like it's going to be a great idea. Some of you already have your bags packed, okay, with the Chariot, like you're ready to go, okay? On that midnight train to Georgia. You don't care what time it is, but you're ready to go, okay? But you just want to step out on faith, okay? You want to expand your 9 of Pentacles, all right? Some of you, this has been like a world. Some of you, this has been like a dream of yours, okay? Some of you, this has been like something that you've been wanting to do like for years, all right? This is something that you have been planning for yourself and wanting to do. And I feel like now that you feel like you have the finances, now that you're a little more, you have a little more stability, all right? You want to hit the road, okay? Some of you, I just feel like at the end of the day, you feel like you've done all that you can, all right, Libra, where you are. And in order to expand or keep expanding on this 9 of Pentacles, you're deciding that, you're going to have to hit the road, okay? I just feel like a lot of my Libras are traveling to like, desire desired destinations, okay? Or you're trying to be within the midst of the stars, okay? There it go again, Spirit. So I'm hearing like world renowned, okay? So it's like world again. Sometimes Spirit be and I'll be trying to get the messages out. So world renowned. All right. So some of my Libras, you guys, all right, you are already like a household name within your state. Or within your city, like locally, okay? So people know who you are locally for whatever it is. Maybe even clothes or like farming goods or market, makeup, even fashion, vinery, wine. So it's a lot of things that you do locally, okay? And I feel like at the end of the day, you feel like you are great where you are, but you want to expand, okay? You want to be able to see how far you can take this, okay? So some of you are ready to leave and expand, be around stars, so that you could be more world renowned or more known, rather than just, you know, the local this or the local that. Okay, I'm not gonna put a name on it. But listen, Libra, like you are, like with the Nine of Pentacles, you're doing great where you are, all right? But at the end of the day, you're saying to yourself, hey, more money, okay? We have the Lovers here, all right? So listen, some of my Libras, this has already taken place, okay? So some of you guys just took that risk, all right? Like you just packed up all your shit, put it in the car, and it was just like, look, I'm hitting the highway, okay? Like that midnight train to Georgia, all right? And after that, you begin to see how lucrative you could be. You begin to see how many things that you could be able to grow and seed for yourself, all right? You be able to see like the seeds of your fruition, all right? Look, and now you're screaming like, I love it here. We got the Lovers card, all right? So you're realizing that at the end of the day, you have truly fallen in love with your decision. You're very happy with yourself in your decision, okay? You're happy with the business partners that you have made, or the money, okay? Even as simple as the money, Libra. So, you know, some of you are really just satisfied with the money that you guys are making, all right? With this Lover, this could be another significant person who is here as well. So not only are you in love with the job, but some of you might have found someone who you are interested in, all right? This could be even within the job. All right, Libra. So you might have found somebody that's like, wow, I, moved to this new state. I started this new job opportunity. And I also have this great coworker or mentor or whatever it is who, also, is there for me. Somebody who I can come to, somebody who I can confide in about maybe my next steps. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just feel like you are happy with like the friendships that you're achieving or the people who are aligning with your decision. Okay. What else do we have for our Libras? Wow, with the Queen of Wands, okay? Libra, the Knight of Cups. This is what you've been waiting on, all right? So Libra's like, look, I was waiting a long time, okay? It's been a long time, all right? So at the end of the day, like, I feel like, Libra, like, you are looking over your life, okay? I don't know why I feel like a lot of my readings are reflective, all right? But in the past, you realize that you had to make this decision to leave, okay, to relocate, to plant your seeds with the Nine of Pentacles, your life, your manifestations, anything that you wanted to have, all right? Like, I feel like you went somewhere and started all over, but it's like you had one of them, opportunities to look and see, like, look at everything that I've achieved for myself, all right? Look at everything that I was able to grow, that I was able to just put my hands on and watch it just turn into something, amazing, okay, with the Nine of Pentacles. Now I see you here with this Lovers, like, you're falling in love with yourself, you're falling in love with, like, your city, all the opportunities, all right, whoever this mentor is or this partnership. But now you got the Queen of Wands, okay? So listen, that's what you wanted. You wanted for everybody to know your name. You wanted to be the queen, all right? The king of this, okay? Gender is fluid this way, okay? So masculine as well as feminine energy, whatever it is that you resonate in, all right? So I just feel like, listen, you went from being the Nine of Pentacles, somebody who already had things going for themselves, but you said, listen, I'm not just going to stop here, all right? I'm not just going to set the bar and just, continue with being just mediocre or just being known by a couple of people here and there. I want to be world renowned, okay? Is that the phrase for it? Right? Where people all over the world are looking for your services. With the Queen of Wands, this is just somebody very, very beautiful. So I don't know why I'm getting like healthcare products or beauty products, okay? Like the clothes, garments, all right? Just something very, very big. But now you're at this queen status, okay? So people are finally starting to understand, you know, who you truly are, Libra, okay? You're taking over. Like Libra went from, you know what I'm saying, starting trying to be this low entry person to like, I'm running things, okay? I'm the head honcho over this way, all right? That Queen of Wands energy, big CEO, big entrepreneur, all right? So this is exactly what you wanted to do. You felt like, you know, leaving, moving. We also have the Eight of Swords in reverse. All right, so coming out of that headspace where you just feel like at the end of the day, your anxiety, your doubts, okay, those negative aspects of yourself that told you that you weren't going to be able to be lucrative, that if you left your hometown, that people, you know, at this new endeavor wouldn't support you, or in this new state, like they wouldn't support you. All right, I just feel like, you know, you probably thought about that before deciding on leaving. All right, whether or not you were just going to stay because you were making enough money where you were at, or whether or not you were going to take that risk and actually want to be able to expand your horizons, okay? And you knew that about yourself, Libra. At the end of the day, you didn't settle with just having the Nine of Pentacles, all right? You dreamed bigger, all right? And now you've made those dreams come true. It's like you saw yourself in a greater light. Like you envisioned yourself doing big, what is it? What did he say in the song? Big boss, big. I'm gonna get it together, Libra. But you saw yourself doing bigger and better things, okay? Big boss mentality, all right? Let me get this card that dropped here. And now you made those dreams come true for yourself, all right? Here we go back with the Knight of Cups again. Like, I just feel like, Libra, this might have been something that you were waiting on, okay? It's like a long time coming with the Knight of Cups. All right, energy for yourself. Wow, we have the Four of Wands. Okay, so this could definitely be this lover energy, all right? So I do feel like for some of my Libras, you guys have someone, or you met someone on this this trip, on this journey, okay? Like you literally moved to this new state, and some of you, like, you weren't even looking for this, okay? With the Four of Wands, it's like feeling very overwhelmed and happy. I don't mean overwhelmed in a negative sense though, but overwhelmed with happiness, all right? It's like feeling like this is home for you, okay? So some of you leave your hometowns, you start this new journey, but it's like things start to fall together so much in place that you feel like, wow, this is my new home, or you're happy creating this new life and this new home for yourself, okay? The Four of Wands is also the minor arcana for like celebration and marriage, all right? So we do have this lover's energy here as well as this Four of Wands. So some of you weren't even expecting to find someone. It's not like you were out there looking, saying, I need a relationship, you know, I'm gonna run into a relationship, all right? But it's something that just happened, all right? It makes my Libras feel like this is aligned, or, you know, this was meant to be, okay? If I never would have taken this risk to up and leave and start this new journey and move and leave, you know, to somewhere new, okay, and start somewhere new, I never would have encountered this person. I never would have known, you know, how big I can actually be with this Queen of Wands energy, okay? Wow, we have the Four of Wands and the Lovers, all right? So somebody is looking at you as the love of their life. All right, somebody's seeing you and they can see the marriage, they can see the house, all right? They can see their happiness within you, okay, with the Four of Wands, Libra. What else do we have for our Libra, Spirit? Yeah, I just feel like this is a risk worthwhile, okay? Like, you took this risk, and even though you might have had some sort of doubts in the beginning or whatever it is, you are really starting to see, like, this is one of the best decisions that you could ever make for yourself. 14:14 on the clock. I mean, 14:44 on the clock, sorry. And I just feel like, Libra, like, you feel great, okay? I'm free. What, Libra? Whoa, okay. So listen, all right, I already clarified when it came to the Queen of Wands that gender is definitely fluid here, all right? So, you know, with the Queen of Wands, I was talking about that big CEO energy, all right, big boss energy, taking your product, taking your manifestations, your goals, whatever it is that you are doing for yourself, okay, and manifesting into something that is world renowned, or, you know what I'm saying, known or sought after all over, okay? But not only that, we got the Four of Wands here, okay? We got that marriage, we got that success, somebody feeling happy with you. And then on top of that, you got the King of Wands, okay? It's almost like, Libra, like you found your perfect match, okay? It's almost like I had to, you know, take the time to decide to leave and start over in order to align with somebody who, you know what I'm saying, is after the same thing I'm on, okay? With the King of Wands energy, all right? I just feel like you and this person are both entrepreneurs, all right? You both could be very, very free and artistic when it comes to your creativity, when it comes to what it is that you're trying to manifest, all right? Very much like-minded people here, okay? Like I said, you could have met this person on the job as well, okay? So some of you guys could be into the same thing, and it's like, wow, this is almost like my perfect partner, okay? With the King and Queen here of Wands, all right? So both of you guys are big boss energies. Damn, Libra, it's like you found your person, okay? Like, all it took was for you to get up and go, all right? All it took for you is to get up and go. And that's what I feel like Libra is, like, saying saying over and over, like, damn, if I never would have took that risk, I never would have been in a position that I am in now, okay? Had I never just up and just left, all right? Had I just stayed within this small town, had I stayed within, you know, my little city, all right, with that, because it's not saying, Libra, like, understand with the Nine of Pentacles, you still were doing your thing, all right? With the Nine of Pentacles, you still were very lucrative. You still had, you know, a lot of financial stability, all right? But I feel like you just didn't limit yourself. You allowed yourself to see the bigger picture. It's like, hey, if the people here in my hometown love, you know what I'm saying, what it is that I'm producing, then what if I decide to actually go somewhere a little bigger and push this product? Like, how much more could I be making? How much more customers could I have, okay, Libra? And it's like you allowed that idea to motivate you into just up and leaving, all right? But with the Chariot, I just feel like you move to be a star, okay? You move to be the star that you truly are, okay? And now you have aligned with the Lover's card here. Just so much happiness, so much success, all right? With this King of Wands, this could definitely be your soulmate energy here, all right? You could be feeling like this person is like almost like a twin, okay? Or a twin flame attraction. Like this person is into some of the same things. This person wants to produce, all right, some of the same products, all right? They even might have had the same background is what I'm hearing. So they might have left their town, okay, to come here to start over, to get themselves out there as well, all right? Yes, with the King of Wands and the Queen of Wands, I do believe like this is like even like modeling, all right, modeling, photography, okay? Because with the Queen of Wands and the King of Wands, that is very much, you know, somebody who's beautiful, their body, their physique, their hair, okay? So like I feel like, you know, some of my Libras can even be into modeling as well, all right? So I do feel like these are two very beautiful people here with the King of Wands and Queen of Wands, okay? Wow, yeah. This King of Wands is like, we about to shut shit down, okay? Like, this is like power couple shit, all right? This is like power couple shit, you know, Libra. And I feel like we have the Star in reverse as well as the Ace of Swords in reverse. I feel like at the end of the day, you feel like if you would have stayed in that hometown that you would have been trapped in some sort of way, okay? That you might not have been able to expand. You were looking to be a star, okay? You were looking to have this glitz, this glamour, to be known, all right? You knew your worth. With the Ace of Swords and the Star card, I just feel like somebody probably tried to let you know, that you weren't going to be able to be successful, all right? Or that you weren't, these people. that if you left your hometown that you wouldn't have the same support. But it's like you didn't let that false narrative or that projection of other people's life. Like, I really do feel like, Libra, some people, they can't see your dreams and your goals, all right, because they can't even achieve that type of thought for themselves. Okay, so it's really hard for people to see your big goals and your big dreams and your ideas when they can't even get themselves to think 2 steps ahead. Okay, so these are the people who probably told you, like, you know, you're better probably staying in this city. You already, you know, have sponsorship. You already have people who like your product. Just stay here, okay? And I really do believe that Libra is saying, had I stayed, I would have never became a star. All right, I would have never been able to make the goals that I have staying in that small, you know, that small town, staying in that small city. Okay. What do I have flip over here? All right, with the 3 of Cups. Okay, so now you're just celebrating. All right, you're celebrating, Libra. Okay, it's like, you know, a toast to the best life. All right, so you're out there, you're toasting. We have the Hangman here. Okay, give me one more card, Spirit. You're out here toasting to the good life. All right. You know what's crazy, Libra? Because I'm watching, I'm definitely not going to take all of these, okay? Just the first top parts, all right? So we have the 6 of Swords in reverse. So somebody wanted you to stay inside a situation, all right? I do really feel like, Libra, you're going to find out, like, people who you thought supported you, okay? Now that you have left or decided to leave, okay, now that you're doing good, it's like these people wanted you to be stuck, all right? They never wanted you to move on and have the achievements. They wanted to be able to be the only ones, all right? You give to us, we give to you type of energy. We also have the 3 of Wands in reverse, so they didn't want you to be able to expand. I really do feel like somebody put these type of projections on you. We still have the Star card in reverse, where they wanted you to be stuck, all right? Like I said, these people, they couldn't see any type of hopes for themselves, all right, let alone you. And I really do feel like, you know, Libra, like you had these amazing ideas, okay? I got to see the 3 of Cups again, all right? So listen, Spirit just wants you to know it's time to enjoy. It's time to celebrate. All right. They're trying to let you know that there were people, all right, behind the scenes who just wanted to keep you in this lower vibration. Okay. They didn't see your greatness. And even if they did, they just felt like, you know, all that greatness should have just remained right where it was at. All right. But you inspired to be something. You inspired to be around like-minded people as well with this 3 of Cups energy. Okay. And at the end of the day, you did not let that, you know, that type of projection or that type of thought about, you know, just being in one particular place at one time stop you. With the Wheel of Fortune, this is your destiny, okay? You were always supposed to be fortunate, all right? Like, I feel like Spirit showed you how fortunate you were with a little bit, all right? Like, they governed you over a little, okay? So you were from this small town, from this small city, all right? Even though you were very lucrative in what it is that you were doing, you just felt like it wasn't enough, all right? So Spirit told you at the end of the day, they wanted to see how you were going to govern, how you were going to do with the little that they gave you, okay? Before they allowed you to be within the stars, all right? Before they allowed you to be within these high price people and celebrities and all type, okay? But with the Wheel of Fortune at the bottom of the deck and the Queen of Pentacles, all right? Spirit always knew that you were going to be lucrative. At the end of the day, this opportunity is coming back around, okay? With the Wheel of Fortune, I do believe that the opportunity already presented itself, but at that time, you really just didn't feel like you had everything you needed to, all right, to be able to take this journey, to be able to start over. But I really just feel like, you know, those doors are spinning again. With the Hangman, I just feel like at the end of the day, it's your epiphany, all right? You are no longer stuck in the notion, but you have everything you need to know, you know, what it is that you're supposed to do to move forward. All right, I just feel like you're very much proud of yourself. Okay, you got to get out of your head when it comes to thinking so much about your past. All right, because when you look at it, like, you made all the right decisions. Okay, listen, it is time, all right, with the Queen of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, to come up out of your headspace and just realize, all right, how humble and grateful you should be.